Hello guys, GG here. In this video, I'm just gonna be talking about why Ratlack is stupidly strong as a player, and cause I'm in the TF-Brit community, and I feel like just people are just like people lose to Rat. They're just like, why? Cause like I don't think it makes much sense on like how he can play this good. So like as well as like talking to him and just my own observations. I got him to record like 2 games or so, just so you can see like what his gameplay is like. So first you can see like he's really good at looting, right? Like he can loot quite fast, which is good for a game of Skywars, which he recorded. You can see he's a sweaty nerd by how he places blocks like under his feet. He rushes middle, which is the best thing to do in Skywars. Usually I like getting kills, but if you want to win, that's definitely how you should play it. Alright. Alright, C for enemy. You see those like little things where he like jolts to the side? Those are like something he does to strafe. Because like, I don't get how it works, but it just does. It's like, I guess it's just a bit faster than you expect. And as you can see here, his aim is just... His one weakness is his bow aim. His bow aim is definitely his weakest thing. And still, sometimes it can do the job. Just, it's not very reliable. Wait, I watched this actually a bit before. Look at this guy. Like, his KB is so delayed. But you can see he has no problem bridging. Also, I'm just recording this on my, like, first attempt, right? Because I want this to be, like, an honest just reaction. Another thing is his timing with his hits is really good, which is something you need for 1 CPS. Yeah, this is the second game. Oh wait, did he record 3? Because there's a lot of time. Actually, 4 minutes. That's definitely just long enough for 1 game. But yeah, I just wanted to go through the recording. He just out-loots this person because he can loot much faster. And this person just completely ignores them. Rat chases because, you know, he wants kills. There was a little mess up there, but that person just played that really bad. Is this a guy having a stroke in the chat? Huh? Oh, he was talking about earlier when like they were in the same chest. See, here. Sometimes he does a little double click if he misses. Oh, you can see like that's another thing, really cool thing that he can do. Boop boop. See the double thing, the like where you just click twice is like to place ahead of you. I think it's really cool, and it's a lot harder than it looks. Right, I thought he was gonna continue going forward. And you can see here, you think, oh, he's dead? Nope, he can pro clutch, because Rat's just like that. Like, it amazes me how consistent he is with pro clutches. Like, as long as he has, like, a good sword, like, full chain armor, and, like, pearls, he can definitely win a Skywars game. Like, in SG, for example, he, like, does no armor, just because SG is sometimes just super easy. And also something you'll notice, right? He doesn't, like, you see his snowballs there, and in his 7th slot, he doesn't like using snowballs because he just feels like it's way too easy, which I mean it is. Like, if you play the game with or without snowballs, like to comboing just so much easier with snowballs. So he just thinks it's really boring and he doesn't like to. But you could see his his movement is really good. See, this guy tries to run away, but just a rat just says no because the rat is it's not only rat's really good at PvP, even with his 1 CPS, his movement's also insane. Like, I would definitely say my biggest strength is definitely my movement. In PvP, he definitely beats me in terms of movement, but in Death Run, I'm better than him in Death Run. That was dumb. I mean, that was a very dumb rush. He just plays very aggressive because, well, he gets it off. Oh well, guess I'll Pearl Clutch. Like, for him, it's just not hard. He has to check. And this guy, all he can do is spam right click. And that's the clips. But yeah, like, you could just see his movement in these clips. Like, I'll just show off his movement, even like looting. He sweats on sweats. Like, he sweats his movement while looting too. And I'm pretty sure he does this like every game. It's not even just like, oh, he's recording, he wants to look good. But anyway, I would say Rat overall as a player, 5 stars, or in this case, 5 gapples. Right? He's just so good at everything that you don't even need to like you go see Rat and then he just appears next to you and you're just like, well, dang, that's crazy. Guess I'll die. So I have 3 categories I want to do. Is PvP strength. Well, like his strength in terms of CPS, movement, and strategy. Now, Rat in terms of CPS, he's like the bare bombs, like 1.5, 1.5 or so, like 2. I'm gonna say 2 because thing is like 2 in terms of CPS, but because he times it like that well, I have to give it like a 3 or 4. I'll say 3. But like his movement, 5. I can't give it anything else. It's just so perfect. And finally, his strategy. His strategy definitely like it's definitely one of his other weak points. Bow's definitely his biggest weak point, followed by his strategy. But the thing is, he's just that good. He doesn't need strategy. So I feel like I'd give a strategy probably like a 2, but he just doesn't need strategy because he could he just like this kind of person who brute forces his way through. So averaging out, that's 5 gapples, 3 gapples, and 2 gapples. That's like 10. And divided by 3, that's 3.3, right? Also, I'm not stupid. I didn't use a calculator, I swear. But yeah. Like a 3.3, or we'll just say 3, right? 3 gapple average isn't even that much. Like, I don't think that justifies how he is as a player. Because him as a player is at even like 4 gapples. I think that's a very, like, not fair to him. I think he's a 5. One of the best Hive players that I know. And the only game I'm able to beat him in is Death Run and probably Build Battle. We haven't 1v1 in Build Battle, obviously, or anything. We haven't played Build Battle. But I might be able to beat him there. Because he says that's one of his main weaknesses, building. But this isn't about building. This is more about PvP. So, anyway, I just want to thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, guys. See ya.